It's your man Jay back at it in this Oblivion. I want to play some Life is Strange because that is exactly what life is very strange. Just so you all do know, I have played this game before on my Xbox, playing it now on my PlayStation, gonna earn some trophies and get hyped for Before the Storm that was just announced during E3. Good stuff. I will let you know, love the music in this game. Love it so much. I love the soundtrack. My friend Xantara made me a soundtrack, and I appreciate it because it's such good music. The dialogue in this game, absolutely ridiculous, but again, I love it. I love the way Chloe and Max speak to each other. It's just fantastic. I don't know why. I don't even feel like I'm the right demographic for this game, but I love it so much. Let's begin. I will let you know that for most of the dialogue, I will try to not speak so that you may enjoy the game as much as possible without my little commentary.
Where am I? What's happening? I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
And we start playing. It starts out very interesting with this storm going on. We have to get to the lighthouse. Don't really understand what's going on or why, but that's how the game plays. I wonder what's going to happen. And that is the threat put before us.
Holy shit. Whoa.
It was
That
all
was
a
so
dream.
surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I'm okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images
I
of
haven't
hopeless
kept up with my
faces.
journal as much
I
as
feel
I
like
should.
totally haunted by the eyes of those sad
My little
mothers and
camera
children.
bag is battered, but still
She saw
kicking.
humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh, 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 shh. Keep
I
that to
can't
yourself.
believe I still have this pencil
Seriously,
case.
though,
I should
you could
upgrade to
frame
the
any one of you
21st
in a dark
century.
corner
But
and capture
I like
you
it
in a
old
moment
school.
of desperation. And
Gotta
any one
get
of
that
you could
selfie.
do that to me. Shh, shh, shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, Since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
You're asking me? Let me think.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
So the game, as you're catching on, is a choose-your-own-adventure. You make the decisions, you do what you want, you say what you want, and that progresses how the story is going to play out, and people will remember how things happened and why and whatnot. Also, I really enjoy how the game just keeps playing along, even when like Max is in her own head thinking about what we're looking at on the desk, and the teacher just continues to, you know, go on about life and everything, teaching and blah blah blah. And they kind of play like both tracks in the background.
Popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can
Sorry,
find out
Max.
all
No
about
more
it
selfies right
in the
now.
textbook, or
Sorry,
even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Victoria, looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
So one of my favorite things about this is you can just walk around and do what you like.
Damn,
and
they have carbon fiber tripods here.
they
The ball
have
head even has a pan lock?
they
God,
have
I'm
something
such a
written
photo nerd.
for everything that you look at or everything you interact with. And I like it. I like exploring the world that they've created.
You have just my
Kate looks so sad and quiet today. Poor thing.
Hi, Kate. Oh, hi, Max.
I don't want anybody to feel excluded from this process, but I also want everybody
You
to
seem
know
quiet
that this
today.
photographic world
Just
is
thinking
not for
too
everybody.
much.
I had my moment in the camera eye, and everybody should have that chance.
I hear that.
want to share whatever gives.
Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
And there's another thing about the game. You are a photographer, so you take pictures, and you have an opportunity to take pictures of a lot of things that you can find around. And that's kind of like, there you go, you get the trophies. You get a trophy every time you find those hidden pictures that you need to take and stuff.
I should have known. She'll have better equipment than Blackwell. Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest. Even her school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And
Maybe.
every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me.
Okay.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Do I have to? I just don't think it's that big a deal.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch-up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
And I
Man,
guess we'll
he
leave
even
the
has the
classroom
best
now.
plasma HDTV for a class monitor. So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henri Cartier-Bresson? That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith, good to see Avedon among the masters. Dahlia, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
Oh, but you so are, Max. You so are.
You didn't tell me how cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
I'm not paying 100.
You always
Welcome to
look
the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture.
Because Max wants everybody to see how hip she is. She
It's
plays
like
it
I'm in
so
school all
I need
over
a
again.
serious time out in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
I'm sorry, Max, but you kind of look like a loser.
She's so fucking
I love
shy.
you, though. Like I said, the soundtrack is awesome.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool. Alyssa is always texting, but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
American girls, it's sad to
There's Taylor, always waiting for Victoria.
American
Ah, the science room. Here's the portal to Warren's brain.
part of the world around.
These missing persons posters are popping up everywhere.
Car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
I hate having everybody see inside my locker. I love that picture of Mom and Dad. Hello, Jack. Kiss, kiss. Andy, you look totally fabulous, as usual.
To all of you, American girls in the movies.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
American girls
That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
smiles and plus
Yeah, I think his name is Justin, too.
I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type.
She really does. Oh, not this bully guy.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member.
Stupid Vortex.
Poor Daniel, he's so nice. I wish I could beat the shit out of Logan.
But you can.
It looks like she's been gone for months. They should just call it a sugar machine. That would be awesome if you put money in there and a bag of sugar dropped out.
walking around my own place, wondering why she cries.
Miss Grant is a great science teacher.
Talking about her own place, somewhere around
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me.
her fountain.
Figures Juliet would be dating Zachary. Jocks sucked up in the Vortex Club.
That's when
God,
I
Samuel is such a weirdo. But I kinda like that about him.
Now, in every scene, we are limited to where we can even go, just so we do go to like the right places. But it works.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me. Now, who would bother to write that crap?
Yeah, who would bother?
I'm good to flow. Thanks. This poster must drive people to have sex. just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift.
Never doubt yourself. No, why would you do that?
When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss.
If you didn't catch on
So
so
what do you
quickly,
want?
he's a
I
dick.
hope you check the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Oh snap!
What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho! No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be?
And there
I
goes
was
the point
in
of the
the
game.
bathroom. He
You have
shot that poor
powers.
girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
Time travel.
These pieces of time can frame us in
I
our
already
world.
heard this lecture.
From light to shadow. From color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
It's all about Victoria's
Now-
phone ringing.
Can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay, if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Lawrence.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You've...
I did it.
Can you give me
I
an
actually
example of
did
a
it.
photographer who perfectly captured
I'm a
the human
human
condition in
time
black
machine.
and white? Anybody? Bueller?
Max, don't
Diane
freak
Lawrence.
out. Not
There
yet.
you go, Victoria.
When I took
Why
my
Arbus?
selfie, Jefferson asked me a
Because of her
question.
images of hopeless faces.
If he does again,
I
I'll
believe
know
Max
this is
is
for
making
real.
what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation.
So I can go back in time.
For selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture
Yes,
has
we can
always been a
save
vital
her.
aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the
long
bathroom
as it's
quickly
been
and
around.
check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
I'm sorry, but I really have to use the bathroom.
Nice try, Max. But you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre
class.
was a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Sad
Very
face.
good, Victoria.
What if I rewind again?
Daguerrean
Let's go
and
back
give
in
him the right
time.
answer?
Well, Max, Since you've captured our...
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max.
Yeah, we got it right.
The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of Evan. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
Because when we can change the world, we need to change the world. But I want to talk to Kate.
Nice answer, Max. Are you okay? You look pale.
Kate, did we talk at all today?
This is the first time. What's wrong?
I'm sorry, I'm just tripping. Too much stress.
I know the feeling.
Just by participating, by putting yourself out there in the world.
I wish we didn't. I do have to go, but we can talk later if you want.
I'll see how I feel. Thanks, Max.
Gotta be nice to Kate.
This photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye, and
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
no, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you. Camera eye, and everybody should have that.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson.
Zoom.
Photography's future stars of...
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
I wish I had her power. I really do. I would love to do that kind of stuff and just like blow people's minds and they'd be like, what?
Get going, Max. You don't have time.
Ah, whatever. We have time. The game doesn't progress without me. Gosh.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
Yeah, they'll think I'm crazy. Run.
Yo, Daniel.
You can't help me at all, Logan.
Yeah, payday. I know you didn't forget your
I
mama's
want to
cash.
stop them.
I forgot for what?
For making sure nobody kicks your ass.
Miss Grant can't help me now.
She's a teacher. She might be able to. That's exactly who helps you.
Send me a picture.
God.
See me.
Okay, Max. Retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with!
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Tell me what to do!
Wowzer, I need a hammer to break it open.
Control me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get
Gotta
that
go
gun
fast,
away
gotta go
from me,
fast, gotta go
psycho!
fast, gotta go fast.
Holy shit, I can't let this happen. If I can reverse time again, I can
Hella
help
more
her.
trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real. I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on? Do not freak out.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone, and please turn off that alarm since that's your job. You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Ooh, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Report him.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told you?
We'll continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since
So
the
we can
Prescott
now
family
rewind
owns
it
Blackwell now.
and
Should I rewind and change my story?
go back to not telling on him, but is what I want to do, so I'm gonna do it. No need to rewind that one. I want to get Nathan in trouble. There's consequences for it. I know. It's okay. I like it. It's fine. People can hate me.
Would Nathan Prescott please come to the front office? Thank you.
Oh,
Rachel
he's in trouble.
Amber. She looks so hopeful and pretty. I wonder what happened to her.
She went missing.
Hey, Hayden.
There she is, the retro selfie master.
That's me, all right. You look relaxed as usual, Hayden.
It's a skill one cultivates at Blackwell, especially when one represents the Vortex Club. Not to boast.
Do you really want Nathan Prescott to represent?
Oh, please. Nathan is like everybody's voodoo doll. Kill the rich kid. He's all right and a fun guy to hang with. Fuck the haters.
He seems genuinely unstable to me.
Nate has his extreme moments, but don't we all?
I don't know yet, Hayden. What the hell is the Vortex Club anyway? It seems so elitist.
Only if you're not cool enough to get in. And it doesn't hurt your resume.
If you say so.
I do. But you should actually come hang with us one night, then you wouldn't be so inclined to gossip.
You mean hang with the Vortex Club? That sounds like a setup to a horrible prank.
Chillax, paranoia girl. We're not that desperate for fun. We know how to do that on our own.
It seems weird to think about partying with all those Rachel Amber posters up.
You're high. Rachel used to hang out with us too. She was a blast. Smart, not bitchy like. You know.
So you knew Rachel Amber?
I knew she liked to party. Fun to be around. Oh, yeah, and she was hot.
What do you think happened to her?
Whatever happens to people who disappear without a trace.
Oh yeah, that's just what happened to her.
Rachel was actually a member of the Vortex Club?
No. Rachel was like her own club. She was actually too cool for us. And I'll deny I ever said that.
I'm more confused than before. It's such a mystery. Let's talk later, Hayden.
That it is, Max. Now, I have to get my chemical on and study. We should get you and Dana out one night.
Hey, we got a text from Warren.
Okay, I better get to my dorm and grab that flash drive.
Yeah, but there's other things to do. Like sit at this tree.
So bizarro to be back here after 5 years.
Okay, we'll get back up. Let's see if there's anyone else to talk to. Yeah, she's flying a drone.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess. You want to fly my drone?
I'd love to.
I'd love to. I love planes and balloons and...
This is neither. Do you know what a drone really is?
A weapon, right?
You read too many conspiracy sites. This might be too complicated for you. Funny. Warren said you were smart. Please, step back.
Harsh. Gosh. Rewind that a little bit.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Is that really yours? Is that even legal?
Of course. Nobody knows about it yet.
Isn't it considered a weapon of war?
You read...
Yeah, I screwed up. Gotta figure out what we gotta do. Search that.
What a complicated name for such a tiny drone.
Hi-Fly B400 Evo. Cool. What a... Sure. Bam.
Hi, Brooke.
Let me guess.
Zoop. What's a high-fly drone?
That looks like a high-fly drone. Model B400 EVO. Now, that's a nice piece of tech.
You're full of surprises. Why would you know that?
See, we gotta use
I
our
love
powers.
aerial photography. Drones are perfect for that, especially those with great range. It's a new era of images.
Most impressive, Max. Warren said you were multifaceted. Here, give the drone a whirl around campus.
See, I like this because it's just a nice little interaction I get for taking my time to go out of my way and talk to her, learn the stuff we need to, go back in time, and then have a new conversation. To get, I mean, just this. There's nothing more to this than being able to just fly her drone and making or becoming a friend, I guess. It's interesting stuff though. And all the kids on campus have really unique personalities. Some of them are kind of cliche, but I don't know. It's fun. It's just a relaxing game to watch. Okay, we do have to go talk to the teacher real fast.
Hi, Miss Grant.
Excuse me, Max. I know everybody loves being asked to sign a petition, but would you do Miss Grant a favor and hear me out?
Yes.
Sure, I always have time for you. What's the petition?
David Madsen, our chief of security, wants to put surveillance cameras all around the campus. Halls, classrooms, gym, dorm rooms, etc. Blackwell Academy should be a high school, not a high-security penitentiary.
Agreed.
That's crazy. I get why school should be on high alert these days, but cameras in the dorm rooms.
It's a slippery slope, and it's up to you and your classmates to stand up here. Blackwell Academy has a noble heritage, from the Native Americans who founded this land to the pioneers who shared it in peace, not fear and violence.
You know a lot about Blackwell for being the science teacher.
Science is history, Max. And I have a secret wish to teach local lore and legends. There's a lot of unique facts about this you might really enjoy discovering. Now, before I assign you homework with this lecture, will you please sign the petition to keep our campus from going back to 1984?
Sign it.
Absolutely. I don't mind security, but not pure surveillance.
So now this action will actually have consequences going into the future. And if we didn't come over and talk to this teacher, we could have lost out on the opportunity altogether and had a whole new consequence for not doing anything.
Mr. Jefferson has such a gift for different styles.
What's up, Daniel?
Oh, hi, Max. Could I, ask you a question? Would you mind letting me sketch you? I do put my sketches on Facebook, though.
I would be honored.
I'd be honored, Daniel. Makes me feel like a muse.
Funny, you should say that. I was just thinking about my real muse. Rachel Amber.
You knew her?
No, but once she asked me to draw her portrait. Oh, she was a natural.
So what happened to her? There's gotta be a story.
She just stopped coming to class. Some people said she ran away. Some say she jumped off a cliff. I just hope she's okay.
Hard to avoid her posters all over campus.
Kills me to see her sweet face used as a crime photo. She had a good heart.
Okay, why don't you start drawing me? Even though I must be a step down from Rachel.
No way, you're a good substitute, Muse. Oh, that's a good posture. Good, good.
Best portrait ever.
There's more consequences to follow.
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max. Come to thrash?
Oh yeah? Bring it.
What's your first move gonna be?
Jump?
You're such a poser. If you can't even name a simple nose slide or a tray flip, you should walk on.
Damn,
Yo, Justin.
Check out the Max.
I came to nose slide. But I'd love to see somebody do a tree flip.
Oh, sick. You're not a poser.
Nah, I just can't skate worth shit.
Oh, check it. We're gonna destroy some rails for you. What do you want to see?
That nose slide.
I'd love to see a nose slide.
Let's get Trevor all over that action.
Let's get Trevor all over it. Good job, Trevor.
Clever.
Tour. Vortex.
Hello?
Max, I don't feel like talking.
What's wrong?
Nathan Prescott, little rich bitch kid. He thinks he can own people like his parents own Blackwell. Like he owns the Vortex Club.
Yes, he's a nasty piece of work.
You know him?
I busted him today with a gun.
What?
Well, snap, why'd I say that?
I
Why'd
saw
say
him wave
it?
a gun around today, and I went to the principal. We'll see what happens next.
You are my new hero. Finally, karma comes to Blackwell.
I feel like I'm missing someone. There's someone else important to talk to. I could just be this guy.
Evan's portfolio always looks so uber pro. I'd love to see his photos in there. Hey, Evan. Mind if I check out your cool portfolio?
Let's see if you're worthy of it, Max. You'll have to answer a simple question. Who photographed the famous falling soldier?
Do you guys know? Because I don't know. This one.
Steve McCurry?
Unless he could travel back in time. McCurry was born 5 years after the falling soldier picture. McCurry also shoots in color. In other words, no portfolio.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of
We'll
it,
take
Max.
another guess at this.
You'll have to answer a simple...
That one
Isn't
sounds
it
right.
Robert Doisneau?
Oh my. You can't even tell the difference between street photography and photojournalism. No portfolio peak for you.
Oh my gosh, this guy. He's annoying, just wasting my time.
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy.
Eugene Smith.
Gotta be Eugene Smith.
Well, they both were famous war photographer images. But you should know the difference. Good try. Wrong answer.
How'd I screw up every single one?
Hey, Evan.
Let's see if you're worthy of...
Robert Capa, of course. I love his work, despite the controversy about that photo.
My. This quiet child knows things.
That's why I'm here.
You're a kindred spirit, Max. Would you care for a perusal of my portfolio? It's not a privilege I grant to many.
I'd be honored, sir.
Gosh, it took so much just to freaking be able to do it.
These photos are great. And Rachel Amber's face is mesmerizing.
Yeah, it's too bad she's gone. Whoop, don't push wrong buttons. I guess we can bounce. Go to the parking lot.
Come on, Logan, bring it, brah. Yeah!
I need to go to my room and return Warren's flash drive.
And the game autosave for us there. I've been playing for a while. It's getting late. I will continue this tomorrow evening. Thank you for joining me, whoever did. Have a great night.